Yo! So, last time I mentioned that I couldn't build the lights. Well, I've actually discovered why I can't build the lights, and it's to do with the shotgun shells. Basically what's happened is one of these shells don't actually have a light map resolution. It's the upright one. So if I go find it, clicky McClickington, it says light map coordinates in naught and light map resolution naught. That is why I can't build light maps, not build light maps, not build the lights. It's strictly because of that. It crashes because of that. The way I'm going to fix it is by deleting that. And but I also need to fix these, because when I do build the lights, these come out black, and they come out black for a weird reason, but they come out black anyway. So I'm going to make a copy, save it to my package, because I can't change any of this because it's actually a part of the weapons. If I start messing around with the weapons, they could break. I'm not prepared to do that. So I'm just going to do that. It's going to get moved here. I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did before with these, when these were broken. I'm just going to go bang like that, and it's just going to change all them, and there they are. But the actual fix it's very simple. Right, you notice it says UV channels here and it only says one. I have to make sure that's on one, that's on one, and that's one. What I need to do is generate unique UVs. I don't need to touch anything except for apply. And now it's going to put the UV channels to the second one. Now when I build lights, they won't come out black. Works for any mesh that uses a foliage. So yeah. What else? That's about it. There's the fix for that. I need to fix this floor as well. I did fix it, but then I forgot to save it, because I needed to show how I fixed this building of lights and stuff. So now I'm actually going to build lights because I need to, and I'll be back once they're built. See you then. In fact, I forgot to do one more thing. In this mesh, where did it go? The light map resolution is 32. It does not need to be that big. I'm actually going to just put it to 8. It's going to save on space, because 32 res on something that small is just a bit ridiculous. I actually need to change some of these. From time to time I'm just going to go through and add some more little meshes like this. I'm not planning to put any weapons in this, because people will start to go, why can't I pick these weapons up? They're here, why can't I pick them up? You know, like some people will. So that's one reason I'm not putting any weapons in. I could potentially put like a shotgun pickup, but I don't particularly care much for the pickups. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing I wanted to do before I build lights. give this a nice glow. Just like that. Make sure it's in the centre, which it is not. Yep. And now I'm going to build lights, and I'll be back with you, well, momentarily, but for me it'll be about 10 minutes. Yeah, so now you can see they're not black. Actually quite shiny. So they don't really need massive resolutions, because you're not going to see it. I need to fix this. The way I'm going to fix this, I need a not so repeating pattern. So finish saving. I'm going to try and do the ceiling as well at the same time. I think I need to reset everything. So yes, go away. Don't you crash on me. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea why this split, but yeah. See if I can reset this. Reset. No. So what I'm going to do is just find a repeating pattern that's not so blatant, not so small and hard to find. So I actually did do this once. I got it quite lined up. I technically could use this. Yeah, that's good enough. You see how they don't really line up? I'm actually going to try and do the ceiling as well. Yeah, you can tell how they really do not line up. So what I'm going to do is double click, and you have this. Might notice they don't exactly line up totally. That's good. Right. So now comes the tricky part, trying to match up these. This isn't actually straight, so we move this over by 1. Oops. Minus 0.5 then. You're never going to get this exact, and that's really one reason why I hate this so much. It's still not straight. What I'm trying to do is find out exactly where this this comes into place. Minus 0.01. Minus 0.01. Minus 0.02. Minus 0.03. Minus 0.02 again. Minus 0.02. Get in there slowly. Getting very close. I say that while we're actually getting further away. 0.2. Yep, I'll settle for that. And now what I want to do is, well, I'm going to try and line this up. Done it again. Right. God damn it. Such a pain in the ass to bloody line all this stuff up. It's like you can actually move it a little tiny bit. That's going to be about it for there. It's not too bad. Once I use a different material, you probably won't even see that. Now I've got to do the same thing with this. It actually lines up a lot better. This actually needs to be rotated so it matches the light. And there we go. I forgot to do the ceiling as well. Oops. Lucky enough, there is a trick. And now all I need to do is find uh, 90. 90. Make sure all these are in the correct rotation. That needs to be flip 90. So there's this. Really, this one needed to flip 90. I could leave this floor in, but I don't like the way it veers off. It isn't actually the same rotation. I could make this the center and rotate this. What is it? 16 degrees, something like that. And then rotate everything else 16 degrees. But I'm not going to. There's no point. So I'm just going to slap down the original. Then this should actually line up quite well, which it does not. So you can't even see it in the ceiling, but you can, it's just there. Could be because it's not actually. So yeah, I'm actually going to have to redo all this. I'm going to do it off camera because it will take too long on camera. And I shall see you when it's finished. So yeah, that didn't actually take that long. You can see it ever so slightly, but it's not that bad. I'll probably end off putting like a decal on the floor anyway, or just some random crap just so you can't see it. But yeah, you can see it at weird angles. I think it's because it's a different orientation. It's probably rotating at 90 degrees. And another 90. And another 90. Yeah, you can never ever get rid of it, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it here. I just wanted to show how I fixed the lighting. I need to. Well, I don't actually need to rebuild the lighting, which is good. But I need to redo the lighting next. Probably next time I'm going to put some paths in, just so I can get a feel for how and where I want the harvesters to go. I like it. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna end off building up some bridges out of some random static meshes. And yeah, I shall see you next time. Ta-ra.